thousand parts that need to be processed and washed and put up.
Going to be a lot replacing, except the liners and the pistons. Diesel lives matter. Pretty insane. Think of the actual pressure. Rail pressure equals throttle. How much is the Detroit Series 60? Lee, you want a rebuild? Do you want a good use pickup? Big text if you're still on here. I do believe you just texted me this now.
Hey YouTube, we're just getting fired up this morning. We're in here in the engine showroom. I'm not showing any follow or any viewers. Alright, I'm showing one viewer here. We're inside my engine showroom, inside the build shop, inside our engine warehouse. Usually you guys are riding shotgun with me in my teardown bay. Good morning, guys. I'm going to clean my camera for a minute. I'm going to clean this camera. Make sure you guys got the best view. Since we don't have an iPhone here, we got to make sure everything's clean. Morning, guys.
Boss Man's doing a little live on the old YouTuber.
Craig says good afternoon. Where are you from? Where are you from, Craig? Morning, guys. We are live here on two different platforms. We're live on our daily TikTok, and we're live over here now on YouTube. You're inside my engine warehouse. This is where we store all of our good used engines. We do not do any work in here. Again, all my followers seen me working, tearing down engines the last few days, the last week. In my dirty warehouse, that's where I do all my work. Over here, we just sit around. Everything here has been inspected. Everything here has been washed. Everything here has been painted. Everything here has been pictures taken, posted online. In this warehouse, guys, this is our clean warehouse. Shout out IPD. Anyways, guys, we're loaded up with some engines here on the sales floor this morning in the showroom. Just want to go live. Like I say, every day we go live on TikTok during these morning hours and show our engines. We're trying to get this YouTube up and running. Again, YouTube, make sure you go give me a like and a subscribe if you like this kind of content. Also in my description, I've got links to my other platforms. I got links to my website. I got my phone number to the office. So yeah, we're trying to get the YouTube up and running, guys. We do have a build shop. This is our daily YouTube feed live. I'm sorry, our daily TikTok feed. Explaining that N14 Select red top back there. What we're doing. We've got an X15 loaded up on our build stand in here in the build shop this morning, guys. We do got an IPD kit for it. Our kit is loaded up. Complete kit, upper kit, lower kit. Any of you guys in the engine business looking for any good used engines, any rebuilt engines? We've got your Internationals, we've got your Volvo D13s, we've got a what is that? We got a Cummins N14 Select red top. Wanted to make sure that was a red top there and not a mechanical. That's your select red top. Then we've got an old C13 Caterpillar. Then we got the DD15 Long Block Plus built in-house. Next to that is your mechanical N14 guys. And then, of course, up here on this top shelf, various other engines, a Mercedes DT466, the Cummins 5.9 ISB engine, I think a 3126 up there. Just want to go over it with you guys. This DD15 here that we build in-house. We build this engine in-house, and this is what we call a Long Block Plus. We go a little bit further than most builders on our Long Block Pluses here in-house, guys. Everything gets stripped down, tore down, goes to the machine shop. Everything gets dipped. Everything gets magnafluxed, pressure tested on the head. Block gets worked. So once we get everything back, we buy an upper kit and a lower kit. And we buy a new oil pan. We buy a new suction manifold. We buy a new oil pump. Rods have been remanned. Of course, you get the pistons and sleeves and rings in the kit, and the bearings. The camshafts are remanned. If not remanned, they're new. The heads are completely redone. They're pressure tested, magnafluxed. They're decked off. All the injector cups are done. All the valves are done. And then we give you a rocker box fully loaded with remanned cams, remanned injectors, remanned rocker lines. We also got the gear flywheel housing on. Gear train is in. Everything's timed in. Everything is timed in on that build. That build's ready to hang all your accessories on the side. When I send this engine to you, you will get the rest of the build kit, which will give you your intake manifolds, your exhaust manifold, your turbo gasket, just any gasket and O-ring that you're going to need to hang all your accessories comes with our kit. I don't keep the rest of the build. I send it. Where can it be purchased? This engine can be purchased here worldwide. We have all of our information in the description of. If you go in and give us a follow, you'll be able to see our description in there. There's a website in there. There's links to other platforms that we use and our phone number. If you just want to take a screenshot of this, if you screenshot this, is this a reply? Yes, I'm replying to where can this be purchased. This is my phone number here. If you take a screenshot, you'll be able to keep that in your phone as a digital copy of my contact information. Anyways, MF Man says, is this a reply? Unsure what you mean by a reply, like replying to a comment on one of my videos, I'm assuming. No, this isn't a reply. What this is every morning we go live inside our engine showroom here. We like to stay transparent and let the customers and people know what we have to offer here at Worldwide Diesel. Oh, good. So that's what we're doing here. Usually we're on TikTok every morning doing the sales video. We're trying to get YouTube moving, so we are live right now on TikTok as well. And we are live here on YouTube. You can find all of our information in our description in our YouTube bio for our other platforms. If I get everybody that likes this content to go subscribe to the channel, get notifications when we go live. We are a heavy duty engine company. We supply heavy duty diesel engines. We also build engines in-house. This DD platform we build in-house. This is one of my DD15 Long Block Pluses. Ready to go. Every engine in here has been inspected. It is ready to go. Also, guys, we've got thousands of parts on the shelf that have been visually inspected. We've also got hundreds of crankshafts, camshafts, various other what I call hard parts that have been to the machine shop that's ready to be shipped out. They've been polished, they've been preserved. Walking through my shop here, guys. Camshafts, crankshafts, getting into some core engines here, guys. Some core engines. Also, guys, I've got over 7,000 parts uh, in-house that are ready to be shipped out. Everything is loaded on eBay. Let me come over here where the light's better. Anyways, guys, here's my parts department. I've got over 7,000 used parts in stock. All your hard to find parts. Every dealership's telling you that back order this, that, the other. We don't do that here. If you call me with a casted part number, I'd be able to run it in the system. When we find a match, everything's got a location, everything's inventoried. We come right to the skid, find the part, take it in, and get it shipped. If we can get the order in before 3 o'clock, usually we get stuff sent out same day, guys. We're a leader in heavy duty diesel engines and parts. All my parts have been visually inspected, bench tested if possible, cleaned up. Lots of parts even have paint on them. We've got a little bit of everything and anything you might need. If you're broke down, looking for them parts that them dealerships are telling you a back order, or guys, these are used exhaust manifolds. I think we sell them for around 200 bucks a piece. Visually inspected, no cracks, nothing in them. Yeah, so we got everything. We got rocker lines, we've got gears, we've got fan hubs that you could rebuild that are still turning. We've got ISX oil coolers, intake manifolds, EGR manifold. We've got we sold 2 of these cat intakes last week. A lot of times they break that the bolts off in this flange here, trying to remove the pipe. This one is not broken. A little bit of everything, guys. We got a little bit of everything. ISX gear case covers. We got the cat intakes, front mounts. All you guys that are buying engines that they cut out of trucks, the mounts are usually cut up. If you need a new mount, we can supply that. Oil filter housings here, guys. Captain America says freaking nice. Thanks, Captain America. Really appreciate that. We spend a lot of hard work and a lot of hours on trying to make sure that we've got our stuff organized, and we can serve our customers timely. Also, guys, right now, DD15 parts, we are offering a discount on, because I've tore down 12 DD15s in the last month and a half, so I have an abundance of parts. DD15 parts we are offering a discount on right now, guys. JR says, what do you do for work? JR, we are a heavy duty diesel engine supplier and rebuilder. We supply good used engines. We also rebuild engines. We do a lot of that kind of work. So that's kind of what I do. I tear down engines, I rebuild engines, I inspect engines, I work on engines. Everything heavy duty engine specific is what I deal with. We even got engine fans up here. Best way for you guys to get parts off of Worldwide Diesel is pretty simple. Find your part, locate a casting number on your part, call me with the casting number. All my parts are tagged. All my parts are tagged with the correct casting number, and in my system I can go ahead and match, locate my parts in my warehouses. We have a little bit of everything about any part you could think of for a heavy duty diesel engine application. Anyways, guys, this is my parts warehouse. My lights went out. Now that it's getting cold, I lost a couple lights, so I'm not going to walk down there. It's a little dark. But you'll be seeing the same thing. Them shelves are the same way. They're packed plumb full. Right now we are reworking our parts department, and we started here at the beginning, making sure everything was in the proper location, reloading up the skids, tightening everything up. We've gained all this space here. This used to be full, so as we go through and rework our parts department, we're gaining extra storage room for more parts. EGR manifolds, we got rocker housings, rocker boxes, fuel transfer pump. Everything here, guys, has been bench tested or been inspected. A lot of these come off of good turning core engines. We've got connecting rods for sale if you need a connecting rod. Junior says, where are you located? We are located in southwest Michigan, Junior. In the southwest corner of Michigan. We're between Lake Michigan and Indiana. We are in the southwest corner. Again, guys, if I get everybody to give me a follow on the platform, or guess it ain't follow, it's subscribe on this platform. Also in my description, guys, I've got links to my other platforms. My TikTok, where we go live daily in the engine showroom here that we're in now. We are live on the TikTok platform. We are looking for DD15 engines, guys. If anybody's got a line on DD15s, I am looking on for good used runners, and I'm also looking for cores. Not looking for holes in blocks, but I will take a non-turning engine. If you guys got access to DD15 non-turning engines, please give my office a call. I'd like to work out a deal. I'm in search of about 16 to 20, probably a trailer full of DD15 engines. Nothing with holes, guys. I'm looking for like non-turners, things like in that nature. Guys, don't forget, man, I've got all kinds of gears here. We've got a Cummins scissor gear here. Anybody looking for any kind of, ooh, I'm not so good at that. Got the hub with it. Looks like the bushing and hub are in good shape. Jake brakes, guys. Tons of Jake brakes for your Caterpillars, your 60 series. We've got block stiffeners. We've got good used flywheels. We've got good gear cases. Exhaust manifolds, 60 series gear cases, guys. Anyways, guys, this is Worldwide Diesel, and we are a supplier in the heavy duty diesel engine business. We supply good used engines. We also got good rebuilds here in house. We do build in a clean facility with proper equipment, guys. We're building these engines on stands and not on the floor, not on dirt floors. Shout out to, or not shout out, but I know some people that build on floors and stuff. I ain't talking bad. I'm just saying at Worldwide Diesel, we're lucky enough to have engine stands. I'm just walking through the warehouse, guys. Just walking through the warehouse with you this morning. Getting you inside our warehouse. We are inside the engine showroom this morning, guys. Anybody here needing a good used engine? We're a supplier. Good used diesel engines. Trying to get you zoomed in here. Yeah, Junior said, where are you located? We're located in the southwest corner of Michigan. Thousands of parts in the inventory. Hundreds and hundreds of engines. Like I said, guys, we are a supplier and leader in the worldwide, or in the heavy duty diesel engine business. This is my build shop, guys. It's where all the engine builds go on. We're fortunate that we don't build engines on the floor. We don't have a dirty shop, guys. This shop actually, try to zoom out. This shop actually has got a roll down door here. We can roll this door down. We've got air conditioning in this shop. The shop's air conditioned. The shop's heated. It's contaminant free, guys. This is our build shop. This is where all the engine builds here on this premise go down. We got an engine builder in here this morning, just getting some stuff around. Remember, guys, when we build these engines, we don't skimp on anything. We buy the full uppers and lower kits. We get new sleeves, new pistons, new rings, new bearings, head gasket, everything that you can think of. We're putting in these engines. We're not just polishing them up and throwing them back in, recross hatching sleeves. This block has been to the machine shop. They've ran a line bore through it. They line bored it. They decked it. It's ready to go, ready to be built. This engine here is a Cummins X15 we're building. Take note, guys. This is something we do in our build shop. I don't see a lot of this going on in build shops. I see a lot of guys in build shops, what they'll do is they'll put a piece of cardboard over the top, thinking that that'll save any dust coming down. You've got tons of sensor holes and holes through this block that the cardboard doesn't cover up. We've got stink bugs, other bugs, contaminants. Here at Worldwide Diesel, guys, we go the extra mile and we wrap up our engines when we're not working on them with shrink wrap. This engine's being built right now. This is a M14 Select Red Top Plus. Looks like he's working on the injection push rod timing on it right now. Again, guys, here at Worldwide, we go the extra mile and we're buying all the parts that we need. Most guys are just taking and wire wheeling these up and re-O-ringing them and putting them back in. Your coolant pass through, your fuel. We put new in. We've got a new bushing in here and a new dust seal already in the front cover. The builder's saying that we've got our brand new oil squirters already in the block. We're not reusing oil squirters here, guys. We're putting new ones in. Cam followers are in. Your injection push rod. We're trying to figure out the top dead center of the piston and get the push rod on the right spot. That all corresponds with the gaskets on the followers. Got an X15 up here on the build stand, guys.
Looking good to get some main caps. Get some main caps. I'll get some bolts pulled out right now. I can oil up some bolts for us.
We're gonna put we got the main caps next door at the parts washer. We're gonna get them washed up. We're gonna get them back over here. He's gonna get the bearing shells in the bottom, or in the saddles here on the block side. Get the main caps back over, give them a final wipe down clean. Brand new bolts, guys. Main bolt kit. We're not reusing bolts. These are torque to yield bolts, guys. One-time use. What is this? Vinny says, what is this? Vinny, you are inside my build shop here at Worldwide Diesel. We're going live. Usually we are on the TikTok platform going live. We are on YouTube going live. And what is this? This is a Cummins X15 engine on a engine stand. We've got both build kits, upper and lower. We've got a builder. Looks like we're going to build us an engine today.
That's another thing is I'm going to need to fill up that parts cleaning cabinet. Brake clean. Do you want to go over there and finish dancing and cleaning up your area here in a little bit before we jump over here fully on the X15? Take out my trash.
I need to get the connecting rods washed and get them over here and get the shells in them and
Yep, we've
torque
got our
down.
new connecting rod bolts already. We've got all 6 brand new connecting rod bolts. We've got our brand new head bolts already. We've got our brand new main bolts already. We
Hey.
are set up on this build.
The builder says we're set up to build. We just need to do our part and build it. Vinny, if you're still here, your comment was, what is this in the build shop? This is actually what we're doing here is we are live inside our engine showroom, showcasing our engines and what we do here at Worldwide. You are looking at a wall of engines that have been completely 100% inspected. They've been gone through from the valve cover to oil pan. They inspect out. Everything's good with these engines. They've been washed and painted. They are on the market for sale. The second engine down here on the right, in to the left, DD15 Long Block Plus. We built that engine in-house. We call it a Long Block Plus for a reason, because we go a little further than your standard long block. We actually order an upper and a lower kit. We build with that. Our block is completely remanned. Our heads are completely remanned. Our heads are so remanned that they're go to the machine shop, get pressure tested, Magnaflux, decked. All the valves get worked. The seats or valves are new. The seats are new. Injector cups are all new. These heads are like brand new coming out of the factory, guys. We also put a 6-pack of remand injectors in it. The rocker lines are in it. It's timed. All the gearing and gear trains in the back and timed in.
That's the part the office lady already called out. We sold on eBay. We've already pulled it, verified that we have it, that did sell, and it will ship today.
Can those engines be fitted in a Tesla? Absolutely not. All diesel engines are allergic to Tesla and to lithium. These diesel engines will melt if they get near a lithium or a battery source. This is, anyways, guys, this valve cover here was in our parts department overnight on eBay. Somebody had purchased this valve cover. We found it, located it, inspected it. Looks great. Everything about it looks good. We're going to take it over to our shipping department and get this packaged up later and ship it. That's the first part of the day that has sold. Hello, big baby. Greetings from Turkey. Uh, what's up, Turkey? Shout out, Turkey. Speaking of turkey, man, I love smoking turkeys. So yeah, guys, you guys are riding with me shotgun inside my engine showroom this morning. This is where we like to bring you guys in the morning. I don't know how many people on here follow me and follow what I'm normally doing. Usually I'm in my dirty shop over in my teardown bay, tearing down engines. A lot of people wanted to see this aspect of the company, so we're trying to get you guys in here with my engine showroom. Again, guys, here at Worldwide Diesel, we have a dedicated build shop here, guys. We've got 2 engines inside the shop right now. We've got an X15 that's getting ready to be built. All my parts have arrived. Everything's ready. We're ready to start that build. Here behind there, we're working on a M14 Select Red Top Plus rebuild. Just getting the push rods in there, getting that fuel injector push rod and the piston set. Sorry guys, trying to get you guys dialed in here. This phone's jumpy. Anyways, guys, here at Worldwide Diesel, we're a supplier of all your heavy-duty diesel engine needs. If I get everybody to go and give me a subscribe to the channel, that'd be awesome. That helps us grow the channel. We're trying to grow the channel. In the description of my YouTube description is my links to my TikToks and other places where you can find us. We are on TikTok every day doing engine sales like we are here. If I can get everybody to go and give a subscribe, that'd be awesome, and we'd really appreciate that. Again, thank you to all the subscribers that have subscribed, that are checking in. But like I said, usually, guys, typically I'm live working on tearing down engines in my dirty warehouse. Everyone's been wanting to come over here. I've been busy trying to get an order around next door on blocks, heads, injectors, high pressure fuel pumps, air compressors, things like that, going back to the Detroit dealer. As core, we are now riding, you guys now are riding shotgun inside my build shop. Here we are in southwest corner of Michigan, Niles, Michigan. We are a major supplier of all heavy duty diesel engines. Rebuilt engines, good used runners, hard to find engines. That's what we do here at Worldwide Diesel. We've been doing this for a long time. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any anything? What you guys got for me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see the feed good? Usually we're on TikTok doing this. TikTok usually's got the comment section just flowing. I don't see my comments flowing too much. Making sure where are you guys at? Let's do some shout outs. Where's everybody from? We'll start shouting out. Let me know where you're from. That'll help me know where I am being seen at. I know I'm being seen in Turkey. I had a guy check in from Turkey. Where's everybody from this morning? I know that in the United States, on the West Coast over there, it's probably a little early yet for people to be on. Should have some East Coast people on. Anyways, guys, if I get you to go give me a subscribe to the channel, if you like mechanic diesel content. We do a lot of videos. We've had YouTube, but we're just now back trying to promote our YouTube and get our YouTube back up. We are on TikTok. All the links are in the description here on YouTube. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Can you guys See the video feed good. We're not glitching. We're sounding good. If I get somebody to let me know that everything's running good. We firing on all 6 cylinders in here, guys. Trying to know if we're firing on all 6 cylinders in here. Want to make sure that our video feed's good. You can hear my sound. You guys are happy. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We're here in the southwest corner of Michigan. Southwest corner of Michigan. You guys are riding with me shotgun. We're here in my engine warehouse. This is my showroom. We like to bring everybody in here. We go live every morning in here on TikTok and do engine sales, show off what we got, try to stay transparent with everybody so they can see our nice facilities that we have. This is my build shop, guys. We do have a roll down door. We do have air conditioned and heated shop, contaminant free. We have them doors shut. This is where we build our engines at, guys. If you notice, our build shop, our engines are wrapped up. We do wrap them up with shrink wrap when we're not building on them. We don't want any contaminants. We don't want no stink bugs. We don't want anything inside our engines that we don't know about. Best way to do that is invest in a little shrink wrap and wrap them up. I know a lot of engine builders will just set a piece of cardboard over the top, but what about the contaminants that are floating in the air? What about the bugs? What about all that stuff? This is how we do it at Worldwide, guys. I got an X15 up here on the build stand. Behind that X15, I've got a Cummins N14 Select Red Top Plus rebuild engine getting rebuilt. You guys are riding with me shotgun, getting a first-hand look inside my build shop. Again, guys, note our build shop here. We have our doors shut when we're building. We're contaminant free. Also note, guys, we use engine stands here. We're lucky enough to have 5 engine rotating stands. We're not building on skids. I'm not building this engine on the floor. I'm doing it the right way. So yeah, guys, take note of the way that we take care of our build shop and our engines. You don't see this very often in build shops. Super says that shop is beautiful. Thank you, man. We spent a lot of time designing this when we first set it up to make sure it was functional and suitable for our wants and needs. I'll take you for a ride through my build shop. Here's our TV for streaming our comments, our radio, little desk. This is the builder's toolboxes. He's got a table over here. He's got a hand washing station over there. My builder's hands are clean at all times. We've got a door to access, a man door. Then I've took pallet racking and have built a table system with LED lights at every point with contaminant free rags above, so as you're working you can reach up and grab. Also, guys, we are certified by ARA Rebuilding Association, American Engine Rebuild Association. Everything here, we have ARA books, all our build books up here, guys. We stay up to date with all information. Okay, QP, BD, PQ, B, or DB says, I farted. Excuse you, bud, excuse you. Guys, this is our M14 Select Red Top Plus here. Stuff going together. Here's our accessory drive. Looking good. The rest of our build kit, guys, are coolant pass-through tubes. We buy new, guys. We don't just polish these up and put new rings on them. Same here, guys. The fuel crossovers are new. Here in my gear case, guys, you can see that new bushing in there and that brand new dust seal on there. That's your Cummins N14 Select Red Top Plus. Then we've got this X15, Cummins X15, guys. Here's my parts for the build all lined up. This is an IPD build. Brand new sleeves, brand new pistons, brand new everything. We've got brand new head bolts, brand new main bolts, brand new connecting rod bolts, guys. I don't reuse stuff. All of our rebuilds are using new stuff, guys. We don't reuse. That's the build shop, guys. This build shop is special to us. We've created it. We've set it up. We've got it set up good. All of our parts come in here, get loaded on this bottom shelf. This top shelf is our tabletop with lighting for inspecting, for great stuff. This is a great build shop, guys. All of our precision tooling that we use, our dial bore gauges, our micrometers, everything we use is up in here. All of our tooling stays in the build shop. That way the temperature of my tooling is the same temperature as my components, so we can get accurate readings when we measure. Super says, I love seeing this. A builder's dream. Yes, sir, this is a builder's dream. It took a few years for us to get here. This didn't happen overnight. We've been building engines for a long time, and wanted to set this end of the shop up just as strictly as a build shop. This is my dedicated build shop, guys. I don't do any work in here other than building engines. I've got plenty of shop to do other work in. Yes, sir, this is a clean, nice build shop, that's for sure. We are a supplier and a leader in all heavy-duty diesel engines. Good used runners, rebuilt engines. We locate engines, we source engines, all them hard-to-find engines. We ship worldwide. We do container deals overseas. We've got thousands of good used parts like this valve cover. This valve cover was listed on eBay last night. Somebody purchased this valve cover. So we went and picked it this morning, made sure we had it, made sure we could find it. This will be waiting around till later where we gather all the rest of the parts and ship our parts for the day. Again, guys, we've got over 7,000 good used parts in our inventory here. So we've got any and every kind of heavy-duty diesel part you could think of. Super says, I love seeing this. This is a builder's dream. I had him in the build shop and they said it was a builder's dream. He said that shop is beautiful.
Oh, you like The Office, huh? You like The Office. We have many hours of thinking about how we were going to put this office together as far as the build shop goes. Many hours, many 10-hour drives talking about that build shop.
I was telling them that this wasn't just put up overnight, that we strategically thought about this and had meetings and figured out we did the old Henry Ford idea. Get everything under you, get your work table above you, so you bend down, pick it up, put it up in front of you, get it ready, and turn around and install it on the engine, guys. Here in the build shop, as I was saying, all of our parts are down here, cleaned. All our new parts are down here. So we grab when we get to the next part, we'll grab our part, we put it up on our table, well lit, get our final clean, get our final visual. get her put on the engine, guys. We're not walking in circles and doing a bunch of wasted time here. We're trying to think how to maximize every step in everything we do.
Organization really helps too. If anybody knows about organization, your best mechanic probably has their tools spread all over throughout the whole shop. But the organized mechanic is going to be able to tell you right where to go to for that tool. Organization is key. I'm not very good at it. Boss man keeps me dialed in.
Super says, absolutely. I work at a racetrack. I want my shop to be as clean as this.
Wow.
That's funny, Super, because the last week or so I've been live over in my teardown shop, which is, we've got several buildings on premise. My teardown shop is in the building next to this one. And everyone talks about how dirty my floor is, this, that, the other. Well, it's a teardown shop, and I keep kitty litter down. And long story short, yeah, it is kind of a dusty, dirty shop, but that's where all the dirty work's done. Once everything's been reman shopped, been cleaned, been ready to come to this shop. This shop here has got the clean floors. This is the clean shop. We've got thousands of parts on inventory, hundreds of engines. We've got all that backside. We've got your Series 60, 12.7 Detroits. Got all your Caterpillars engines. You got the old engine builder fuel. That's engine builder diesel. Yeah, Super. What kind of racetrack you work at? A circle track or a drag strip? Build gasser motors. You into gas motors or diesel motors? Super. Again, guys, if I could get everybody to go and give me a subscribe to my channel here at YouTube, that'd be great. Also, when you subscribe, in my bio, you'll find links to the other platforms that we are on. A circuit. Houston gas engines. Awesome. Yeah. That's what I grew up at a racetrack watching gas engines. I still go to gas engine racetracks. Not a lot of diesel tracks around where I'm at. Actually, our racetracks now, our local tracks are all shutting their doors. They can only draw a crowd for like demolition night. They can't draw any cars or crowds on a race night. Because it's all about making money, so they're closing. Alright, guys, I wanted to go live over here and show you guys our engine warehouse, our engine showroom, our in-house dedicated build shop. I want to let YouTube know what we do. If you guys could go subscribe to the channel, that helps us grow, that helps us out. Got you guys inside my build shop this morning. Got you inside the engine showroom. Got you inside the engine warehouse. I'm gonna have to go, what do they say? Make the bread. I'm gonna have to go bake the bread. Gotta get work done. Wish I could sit here and direct YouTube all day. I got some stuff to do. Make sure you guys give us a subscribe. I will be going live a lot more while we're working. I've been holding about 150,000 people on my lives while I've been tearing down engines. So in about a 2 hour time period, we're looking to start building some. Man, I thought I seen a spider. We're gonna go live as we start building on this engine here, guys. This Cummins X15. We've got some connecting rods to put bearing shells in, get them torqued in. We'll put them in the press, torque them in, take our dial bore gauge, make sure that we've got good oil clearance in there. First, we'll mic our crank and do our math and figure out what we got. So every main cap on this engine will get bearing shells torqued in, dial bore gauge ran through, get our measurement, mic our crankshaft, mic our rods, do the math that lets us know what our oil clearance is on every single journal. And we've got paperwork that we keep track of for the build on every single journal oil clearance through the build. And that's what we do here at Roll Wide. We double and triple check everything we do in our builds. If you guys are in need of any heavy duty diesel engines, reach out to us. We've got our information in the bio. Go ahead and give me a subscribe. And in my bio or description, I've got our links to our other platforms, our website, our phone number. Got some coffee going this morning, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying your coffee, your morning, and having a good day. I hope you guys are going to have an excellent day today. You guys are all awesome for being up with me, riding shotgun. Appreciate you guys keeping me company. I got to go to work. Boss man sees me sitting here too much more on YouTube. He probably ain't going to like it. So I'm going to go ahead and get working. Make sure you guys give us a wow, I got tongue tied. Make sure you guys go subscribe. Hit that button. That way you could catch me when I go live building on this engine next. So if you guys like diesel, heavy duty diesel content, you like funny stuff, I'm a 360-pound big back that does some funny stuff. Yesterday I was tearing down an engine, climbed up on the engine with two 1-inch impacts, one in each hand, and ripping main bolts out of a block. That's on. We just, if you guys like watching good diesel content, give us a follow. I encourage you guys to watch us. Just like the song says, we're just dust in the wind. So I'm rolling on. We'll catch you on the next one. Love ya. Next time Dude comes on, the Damon Darling